Japanese automobiles have always played an integral part of the automobile industry, and one particular brand has already claimed its throne way back. And this particular brand has the Godzilla's lineage. I'm very sure which brand I'm speaking about today. It's a Nissan. We got expert motoring history for more than 80 years. And we have got the urban SUV for today's review. Welcome to Auto Utopian. I'm Trivian Arjun, and today we have got ourselves the Nissan Kicks. What we have got here today is a Nissan Juke. It's a 1.5 litre diesel engine, the XVD trim to be very specific. This car is 2 years old and this engine is non-existent. That's right, this particular diesel engine could not make the BS6 norms, and what we have got currently is the 1.5 litre petrol and the 1.3 litre turbo CVT petrol as well. Diesel engines have been abandoned by Nissan. Now, to go with the exteriors over here, we have got the Nissan's new V platform that follows globally, and this particular brand has bought this particular Juke based and depending on the studies on the Brazilian markets. Yes, this car is supposed to be inspired from the Brazilian streets and pretty much very quirky looking, and it's got a bit of European styling as well, something different from the usual Japanese things that we do see from here. And to go with the exterior, Nissan has not spoiled it with a lot of chromes, just with the ample amount of chromes, and that keeps it very decent and a very diplomatic executive car, as we may say. And to go with the exteriors over here, we've got the 17-inch rims, pretty good, and the rims look pretty good. It's got the dual tone color adding to it. Would have preferred the dual tone though on the roof, but still it looks pretty decent over here. From the side profile, it looks pretty macho with a slightly outlined wheel arches, which really keeps to the element. And Nissan has already also kept it, kind of very compact yet very sporty kind of appeal to this car. And this is something that I've discussed earlier. This riding position is something great that you can't even compare. It's got something of a tall stance that we usually find in the Tata Safari. To begin with, this particular piece of machinery is pretty good. Like we all say, Nissan has an awesome driving experience, and you can't deny that fact. It's been always crazy how you drive these cars. And this one has got a 6-speed manual transmission, and it's got a 1.5 litre engine with 108 bhp. And to speak about the interior, we got the basic features over here of the Connect. We got the 8-inch Connect from Nissan Connect. We got an 8-inch infotainment screen. Then we got some plastic, I would say pretty cool plastic, not too bad for this price level. And then we come to the interior. I love the way this dash looks, and the speedo. It's got the digital speedo and part taco, so it's like part manual and of course a bit of electric as well. Looks pretty impressive. And particularly speaking about this particular Nissan Kicks as a model, why I would love to buy or own one of these is because of this tall stance. The tall boy stance gives you a lot of advantage. Okay, despite I do agree that it's got a big thick A-pillar here, but still you got that tall boy stance, and this is what you expect from an SUV. Pretty good drivability. I've done this on the highway, around 100 kilometers on the highway, and it seems pretty impressive. The way it handles and the ride comfort is pretty good. But when it comes to nicks and bits from the competitors, when you expect from the Hyundai and the Kia, what they would offer for this price, I would bet they would offer more than this. But not to deny, this is something of quite a stunner. This gearbox, I'm just falling in love with this, how the way it tracks. And what could say, I mean, if you're going for something very common or something that you are very used to seeing on the individuals, this is something quite of a pickup. And I would absolutely deny to these so-called fanboys over here that Nissan Kicks has not got the word to prove it. I would prove it wrong, because this has got a proper tall boy stance. I'm not kidding, guys. I can literally see the way the road lies here in front. So that's very impressive, and that is something that instills a sense of confidence for us. And I wouldn't deny, I would love having this one of these in my garages over here. This is a really fun car to drive, and I would definitely recommend these to auto enthusiasts. And this is something that you would love to have on your garage as well. Well, I'm bored on seeing the Grand Vitaras and the Vitara Brezzas and also the EcoSports on our garage. Now let's think about something unique. And after all, this is a Japanese brand. You can always rely on them. Well, time for me to head out to the open roads. Until then, bye from the team of Autotopian and myself, Arjun, signing out. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend.